Okay, I got another one. This one is from Think Fun. It's 54 yoga pose cards. To save your visual, your eyes, I'm not going to perform any of these, but I did get this, and I'm very curious about it. It has your goal is to be the first player to collect a yoga pose card in each of the colors, and there's red, blue, green, and white. And to play Yoga Spinner, you'll need a little luck and teamwork and a bit more flexibility and balance. Give the spinner a whirl and let the fun begin. You're going to spin the spinner, perform the pose, and if you do it, then you be the first player to collect all of them. Perform the pose on the corresponding yoga card. So you basically get a pose, and then you have to be able to do it. It's a kid's game. As we all know, I'm a little bit bigger of a girl, so my flexibility isn't that great. So I was kind of curious about this for me, and I don't know. I don't know. I was a little hesitant about it, and when I pulled it out, and then I showed one of the cards to my son, and he did it. And I couldn't do it. And so I wasn't for sure if I was actually going to do it again. It's a very simple game. It's actually very cute. It all comes compact together in this one little kit, so this is all you need. This would be really good for a daycare or a school that just needs to step out for a few minutes because of, just kids getting overactive and stimulated and all that kind of stuff. You just obviously spin the spinner, and then there's you can lose a turn. And you open it up on the inside. So it tells you what colors that you get. You get red, you got blue, you got green, you've got white. It comes with these cards. I didn't open anything up. I just kind of did the spinner and I tried to do the pose. But you get, here's the cards. And it shows you the pose, and it says at the bottom, butterfly pose. It tells you what the poses are. So I'm pretty impressed with this. It's a nice little, neat little game that you can put together that would be great for kids. They're going to have a lot of fun doing it, and it's yoga. Who wouldn't want to make sure that their kid starts doing yoga at a young age to keep up with flexibility? It comes with this really nifty guide. In many different languages, which I think is very fun. But the very first one right here is English, and then you just kind of go through. It's English, and then of course, it looks like it's all based on flags. Color match, steal a card. You can select any player from the player on your right and steal a card. It's from the smiley faces. So on the spinner, you have different decals. So we already talked about the colors. Now there's a smiley face, and then there's a frowny face, and the frowny face is up here. If you get the frowny face, you lose a card. If you get a happy face, you get the keep card. So it was really, really cute. Like I said, I didn't get into actually playing the game, but I like to just do it on my own. Because it was just kind of a fun activity, and then I started doing it with my son, and that was a little embarrassing, but it was fun. So overall, I really enjoyed the product. I really appreciate you guys sending me one out. I like that it's in its own little carrying case. You just got to make sure you're putting it back correctly. And that's it. It just kind of snaps back together. So it's a really good thing that you can keep up with your games. And like I said, daycares, schools, anybody who just has kids that need to just burn off some steam. There you go. It's a few minutes. It's a quick little game, and it'll give them what they need. So thank you again for sending it to me. It was a pleasure. I will be trying to do this a bit more with my son. It is for 5 and up, but he is 2, and he was able to perform some of these. So I got a lot of work to do. But at least I'm going to have fun doing it. All right, like always, if you want me to try it before you buy it, make sure you put a message down at the bottom. Comment to me on the different products that you would like me to try, within reason. And I will see you soon.